When you think of the word labor, it comes from the word work. And what labor means is to physically or mentally do an activity that brings forth an outcome or a result. And when I think about prayer, I've always known that prayer was hard. I've always known that prayer was tough. Most people that I meet, even those that are excellent in prayer, you'll find that there's a humility upon them that they always feel that they could do more. And I agree with them in that concept that there's always more that we can do. One of the things that brings a pleasure to my heart is when you study some of the fathers of our faith. One is John Wesley, where he says, God will do nothing but in the answer to prayer. He says, God will do nothing but in the answer to prayer. John is emphasizing to us all the importance of taking the time to pray. One of the greatest examples to me in the Bible is Daniel. I mean, you remember the story of Daniel. Daniel prayed 21 days in Daniel chapter 10 because he needed an answer from God. And the angel came down and told him, your answer in verse 12 in Daniel 10 said, your answer was heard from the very first day. But I met resistance in the air that I had to battle before coming down to earth to deliver this message to you. Then the angel said, I must take off and help Michael because he's fighting the prince of Persia and the prince of Greece as well. What Daniel was showing us that our offense, and it's a little complicated, but there's something to that when we pray and we're going in after God, that it does something in the heavenlies.